Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff organizations for more than 40 years. Twitter. Twitter is such an underutilized resource for you as a job hunter, and I want to remind you that it's one of the easiest places to engage through in order to reach people that you want to connect with. Now, you may find out who they are on LinkedIn, and you may have a lengthy a conversation with them on LinkedIn. But if you're someone who's, let's say, not job searching now, and it's a target firm that you want to get entree into, Twitter may be a more effective way, going past, let's say, the connection request on LinkedIn, to start building the relationship, having the conversation through, and from there, at the time that you are looking, be able to use your connections from Twitter to gain entree to jobs. Why do I say that? Well, because LinkedIn is such an aggressive job search platform. People don't really have conversations there like they once did. Yeah, they do it in groups, but they don't necessarily do it in the kind of social way. Yeah, you could do like the information gathering kind of stuff, doing like an informational interview kind of questioning. But for the real personal relationships, I talk with you about going to Twitter first, because after all, you're not out there trying to find something right away. What you're looking for is working to build relationships with people so that at the time that you are looking, you can leverage them to entree into a firm. So, for example, you can start by retweeting posts that they have on the Twitter feed to your followers. Too difficult, right? You see something interesting after you're following them, and you start to reach out to engage with them and have a conversation. People have been doing this with me for years. You notice them. So don't be hesitant to reach out on Twitter while you're a happy camper where you are. After all, it's the networking you do when you're not looking for a job that really pays off in your career. Don't be hesitant to reach out through Twitter. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Come over to thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. And if we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Last point I want to make is, I will answer questions from job hunters in a variety of different ways. You can reach out to me through prestoexperts.com if you only have a couple of questions. Again, that's prestoexperts.com. If you want to take a half hour with me, book it through my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. You'll see a tab at the top that says something to the effect of, do you have a few questions for me? Or do you have any questions? And click that, and you'll be able to schedule time with me. Don't do it at 10 o'clock at night. I'm not going to wind up being available instantaneously at night. However, you can book the time, and I'll be back to you the next morning to schedule it with you. Last way, if you want a job search makeover, because your search isn't going well, and you want someone to look at it from top to bottom, order a makeover through my website. Again, it's a serious critique of everything you're doing in your job search. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.